Good morning, crafty friends. How are you today? It is a rainy, nasty day here in Northwest Georgia. I want to show you my Christmas cards. That's what this video is about. I make about 40 to 50 handmade Christmas cards every year. So what I've started doing in the past couple of years is buying these kits that you can get from Close to My Heart. Here's what I have left of the kit. Excuse me. I got the kit out so that I could show you, but I don't think that paper is in here. I was going to show you the printout that said the name of the kit. Here it is, right here. Don't look no more, I found it. My ex-husband used to say that. Snowhaven. You see right there? Workshops on the Go Card Making Guide. And this allows you, it has all the contents that you need to make 15 cards. So what I do when I order these kits, I go ahead and order the coordinating paper kit. See, it doesn't come with the card base and the envelopes and these little hard embellishments, and it doesn't come with stamps. It's just the card, the pattern paper, because I already have the stamps and the inks, and so all I need is the paper to finish completing out my cards. So that being said, this is a really excellent way to get a lot of cards made really fast. And these are just my generic cards that I send about to, extended family. Now my close family and my friends, I always hand make a unique card for them. So I'll show you those. But anyway, on with the video. Here's the first card that I made from that card kit. And you see, you stamp this. There's a fly in here. Did y'all see that? Oh my. You stamp the border, stamp the joy here, and this is the sentiment that comes with the kit. On the inside, I used a different stamp. I've already signed them. Never mind. Don't matter. I just stamped the inside and I signed them all last night because I'm trying to get these things in the mail today. This is a card from the kit, and I changed this stamp because in the card kit it says something about loving you, and it sounded more like a sentiment that you would send to someone who was your boyfriend or your husband, or it didn't sound like something I could send to just my uncles and stuff. So I changed it to this sentiment here, and I believe that's one of the red rubber cling stamps from TPC Studios or something from Hobby Lobby. I put some mesh bling up here that's a little different than the card kit calls for. And this is one that I made, on my own. So I just used the same pattern, same sketch, but changed up the paper and the elements. This is the same one. This is the one that coordinates with what the kit tells you to do with put the tape up there. It's got hair on it. I have pets. I apologize if you get pet hair from me in the mail. That's the only difference, is that you put that tape up there and I put the mesh bling on mine. And I still use my stamp. And that's that. Then this is one I used where I changed up the pattern paper. Can y'all see that well? Because it looks like there's a shadow in here all the time, and I've got all my lights on. And then I run this piece all the way across the bottom and put the mesh bling and change that to a red stamp. And then this is the third card from the stamp set. There, is that any better? I don't know, maybe, hold on just a second. I normally don't like to move my camera once I've got it set up, but let me try this. Is that any better? There we go. This right here is cut out and stamped in red, and then little snowflakes stamped on the background. and then it just tells you how to cut that on diagonal. That's all the cards I made from that kit, and I made most of my cards from this kit. Hang on, my phone is ringing. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. That was my mother, and my husband called right before that. These have already got little name tags on them for people I've got them allocated for, but I'm going to take them off to show you. This is some Webster's pages here. It's one of their new collections for this year, I believe. I'm not prepared. I don't have all that right here. Oh, wait, here it is. This is from this one, the Gingerbread Village. And this is one of the cards that you cut out, the cut apart cards. And this is a die cut from Echo Park, I want to say. Yeah, Echo Park. It comes from this die set right here from Echo Park. See that this is something else, but yeah, that's a snowflake die set. And I cut out all these snowflakes using that, and then I just adhered these Hot Fix bling, and this is a piece of handmade paper in the back here, and then a piece of Basil cardstock in the back, and these have all been signed. So let me put the name back on there. Okay. Let me take this off because she'll be watching this video. Okay, this one is my shabby chic. Well, I shouldn't even say shabby chic. This is my tattered, worn, and distressed Christmas card. And I have went around all the edges with gathered twigs, and then with red Prima chalk ink. And I cut out these spellbinders ornaments. And I bought a kit from Aisha. What's her? That's not her name. Aisha's Crafty Side. I can't remember what her name is. Anyway, in this paper pack come in the kit. That was something that she had included. But that's where this paper comes from. And this paper is color box. These three these three pieces right here are from Color Box, one that you can get at Walmart, and it wasn't even a Christmas kit. It was just a regular old everyday paper pad, and I thought those kind of looked Christmassy colors. This is a music sheet piece right here. And I use my Wink Stella pins on the ornaments, tied little bows. This is my Heartfelt Creations die. I think it's one of the Ariana dies. And this piece on Earth is a sentiment from close to my heart. And I punched that out. Actually, I made that piece using my EK Success punch that punches out the ticket corners. So I'm going to turn it over so she can't see who it's for. Okay, this one is one using Spellbinders dies, and it's still using that Color Box paper. This is the piece that's the music note paper. This is that same blue piece with the glitter, and I cut it out with this this lattice rectangle. This is one of the it's a frame, and then it's this frame, and then it's a couple little circle pieces that come in the Spellbinders die set. And it was probably the first Spellbinders die I ever bought, and I really don't even know the name of it, but I use that piece from time to time. And this is I went over it with the Prima chalk ink. This is a stamp from Close to My Heart. These are some of the dollar flowers that they had at Michael's here last year or the year before. I'm not even certain. This is some very vintage lace that I just pleated. I put score tape on both sides of it and then pleated it up and put it in between the cardstock and the sheet of paper. And then put this ribbon over top of it to make it smooth out some. So that's that. This is using that same Webster's pages. I just put a doily, some white glitter ribbon. This is one of the cards from the paper pack. This is one of those poinsettias from Michael's. Like I said, a doily and some ribbon I bought from Trico. and I used a piece of the Shimmer Basil Brown cardstock. Okay, trying to move on through here. I've been taking my time. Alright, this is using a Hero Art stamp set, and I just embossed it using gold and silver embossing ink, and this is all from the Hero Art stamp set. I used some of my shimmer paper in silver and in gold to set that off, and then this is a regular piece of paper. It's not shimmer or anything, and I just heat embossed them one at a time, and I thought it was real elegant because I think gold and silver are the colors for this year's Christmas. Okay, these have already got envelopes. They're ready to go. Here is one using, hold on a second, I'll tell you. This paper pack right here, Pine Street Square. This is the 4.5 by 6.5 paper pack from Hobby Lobby. So I got this piece of paper from the background. This is the Tim Holtz snowflake die, and it comes with a texture fades folder, a little piece of bling in the center, EK Success punch, TPC Studio stamp with Hero Arts navy ink, and both of those stamps, the snowflake and the sentiment, come from the same stamp set. So that's that one. And this next one comes from the same paper pack. This is a sticker from a Hobby Lobby set. I'm sorry, you probably can't see it, but let me, here. Can you see them now? They're all green and red, gold stickers. I didn't use very many of them. But I bought that, and I bought one more that I don't see right this very minute. I normally don't buy stickers, but I bought 2 sticker sheets, but that was one. And I went around, I punched this out with the EK Success punch out of red paper. Went around it with my gold Krylon pen. This is one of those Michael's poinsettias. Some of that Trico ribbon. Here's that. I used my Bow Easy to make the bow. This is a die cut piece popped up on foam dimensionals from K & Company from a couple years back. And this is the tag die from Tim Holtz. I forget, it's called Tiny something. I can't remember the name of that die. Alright, this is probably my favorite card for the whole set, you know. This is the other sticker set. It comes with gold stuff. And this is the ornament. This is that same little tag from the Tim Holtz tag. And it comes with tags and tabs and just a bunch of different shaped tags, like a round tag and little tabs for file tags, stuff like that. And you even can punch out these little reinforcers too. So I got this ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It's just cream and gold. And I wish I could get that, do something about this daggum shadow. Maybe if I keep it down you can see. This is some handmade paper right here. I cut it into a banner shape. This is Webster's pages from that that pad I showed you, the Gingerbread Village, and some bling trim from Hobby Lobby. And I put it on a piece of silver glimmer paper. So I'm still here again going with the gold and silver theme. These are my 6x6 cards. I think this is blah blah blah. I believe this is basic gray paper, like the Nordic something. It's from many moons ago. It's several years old. It's a 6x6 pad, and I just adhered it to a piece of blue paper from the same pad, and I cut out this red piece with a Spellbinders die. This is the Tim Holtz snowflake with a bling piece in the center. And this is the EK Success Punch. Stampability stamp. It's a wood mount stamp, and I have heat embossed it with Red Ranger embossing powder. I don't need to show addresses. Okay, this one is a little flashy. I used some holographic paper, and this is totally not my style, but, and I can't even begin to tell you where I got this red stripe candy cane kind of paper from. I don't know. This is a die cut from Recollections from last year. It was like the whole set was gold and stuff. This is a stamp and a die from Sizzix, and I forget who they were in partner with to do that. Maybe it was Hero Arts, maybe it was Basic Gray, I can't remember, but it was the Sizzix die and stamp set that I got at Hobby Lobby. Some twine in the little bow. This I use my, I don't know what you call this thing, but I'll show it to you. You have to use this thing, Martha Stewart, and this, and I think this is the one I use. It's called Layered Flower. Anyway, that's what I use to do that to that paper. So that's that. It's a very simple, basic card. There's another look at it. Embossed it, heat embossed it in gold. And this little inside of the frame stamps out too. It's a stamp in the set. Okay, almost done here, I promise. This is from a Bow Bunny paper pad from a couple years ago too. I was trying to use up my stash this year. I bought very little pattern paper. This is a die from the Ariana die set from Heartfelt Creations. This is one of those die cuts from the K and Company pack where that little Santa Claus came from I showed you earlier. And the Merry Christmas is a Simon Says stamp die. And this is one of those little tags from Lord have mercy, my brain ain't working this early in the morning. I've got so many little tag dies. That is one of the hang on, and I'll tell you, everybody's got to have their own tag die, I reckon, and I got to have them all. It's from this Sizzix tag, this one right here, and these go with it too. These are for something else, but this is the tags that I'll go in that one Sizzix tag kit, and it's you don't need the part number, it's just called tags. If you want to know anything about it, let me know and I'll tell you. I went over the whole thing with some gold shimmer spray from Lindy's, and that's that. I just went around the outside with red chalk edger from Prima, and that's that. And this is the last card. This is some more of that Bow Bunny paper, some more of the Michaels poinsettias. This is a die from it's a new die company to me. I got the die from Hot Off the Press. It's right here. It's called The Paper Artist. Sorry about the glare. And it's this doily right here. And then you can get this outer doily here. It makes like a shadow for it. But I didn't use that. I just used the doily. So that's that paper artist. That's what it was called. And then this is one of those die cuts from the K and Company pack, and he is on dimensionals. Some crocheted lace trim, and I went around the edges with that red chalk edger from Prima. And that is that. So, thank you for hanging out to the end. If you made it this far, I apologize for being so long-winded and miscombobulated and confused this morning because it is early and I haven't got my you-know-what together this morning. So, we'll be back with another video. I've got some stuff to film for the craft hole, but I will be back to talk to you again later. I hope you all have a very blessed day and be good to one another. It's almost Christmas, y'all. Santa Claus won't come see you if you're naughty, you know. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.